My name is Adam Mingo from 5.3 FM. You were here in Rwanda as celebrating 20 years from the establishment.
Yeah.
And of course, you are celebrating 18 years to the 5th division. As the Rayon Sports, of course, they are celebrating before the start of the season. Before that, Azam ran in Rwanda, some people were saying, "Oh, Azam is a big team, can't come to Rwanda to play against Rayon Sports." Others says Rayon Sports are lying. So today you are here. As you are celebrating those two events, you are 18 years in Kuri and 20 years from this establishment. Do you think it's a win-win situation from two parties?
Well, probably I think it feels good and it feels great to be here in Rwanda, first of all, because it's been a while for our team to be here. The last time we were here was 2019 when we played in Kagame. So from there onwards, we have never had a chance to play against teams from Rwanda, apparently not even in Tanzania. So the first reaction and many questions rose up and came in from our nomination that we are going to face APR in the CAF Champions League. But from there onwards, we are taking this match as an opportunity, a very big opportunity. Not to feel the rhythm and the atmosphere and how football is in Rwanda, since we haven't been here for a while, but also to create the exposure, try to expand our wings to one of the members that makes the East African community. So we know that if you want to be a big team, if you want to be the football tycoons in Africa, that is one of the main keys that we should go through. So we came in to play against Rayon Sport. We know they have a very good team. We know that they are quality opponents that we need to face in our preps for the coming game. And as we lock in our fourth international friendly game, because lately we played against Wydad, Casablanca in Morocco, where our camp was based in pre-season. So now we are coming in to play Rayon Sport, to create the fan base that we are looking for, to expand our wings and to use it as I don't know how to put it, but I think probably it would be a very good how should I put it? I don't know. It would be a very good preparation for the coming game against APR, because we know that the fan base that Rayon Sport has, comparing to the one with APR, the whatever yes, whatever rivalism there is between the APR and Rayon Sport and other teams around is what we are looking forward to seeing in this match. And for us, we know the fan base you have will give us the real taste of what we are going to face in the coming games. But for Azam FC, it's a great opportunity to be here and to expand our wings, as I said before, and to feel the rhythm of football in Rwanda.
I think you can explain a little bit about Azamka. What is that? What are you going to expose tomorrow? Yes,
Azamka itself is the normal annually festival that we do for our team. Normally, we use this festival to introduce our new players to the fans out there, and for our fans, for the first time after the team coming on from the pre-season, to feel the rhythm of whatever that we attained out there. Because normally they don't get to see the matches that we play away. If they get to see it not properly, like what Azam TV could show. So we use it as a platform to showcase our players, to showcase how much we feel, how good we appreciate our fans, and most of it is to showcase our new players on how we introduce them. So tomorrow, inshallah, if God bless us and we get there, we'll have like 45 minutes, was it?
Yeah.
Yes, 45 minutes to show you our new players. You know, our team is a cocktail of different nations. Yeah, we have players from Senegal, we have players from Gambia, we have players from Colombia, we have players from Sudan, We have different players from different countries, and we would really like to see them. Actually, this is one of the facts that I came in to know like a few weeks ago. Haruna Niyonzima from Rayon Sport, the very first time he came in for Tanzania, he came in for Azam FC. Unfortunately, he couldn't play in our team. It's a sin, it's a big shame that he never got to play for Azam FC, and he's a well-decorated player. He's a player that we all appreciate. He left Tanzania with fans from all teams, not the teams that he served for. So he's one of the players that we want to see tomorrow as a team, because he's a friend, but we want the fans from Rayon Sport in this international friendly game also to see our players, and we'll do our best to make sure that they know them, that when we leave here, they'll be doing follow-ups on them. You never know. Maybe we'll have a player from Rayon Sport to play for Azam FC, or maybe we'll have players from Azam FC and come in to play for Rayon Sport.
Okay. Last question.
Why is it that your day coincided with the Rayon Sport day?
Yeah, that's a very good question. I was actually waiting for that. Well, you see, football, the rivalry comes on the ground, on the pitch, when the match is on. Outside the pitch, few hours, few minutes before the match, yeah? But from there onwards, we are friends, we are family, because whatever that unites us is football, is it? So coming in to play against Rayon Sport, as I mentioned earlier, is to try to reach out football fans out there. Our league back home now is 5th ranked in Africa. So creating more friends, creating more relationships outside of football gives us more wings to fly, and probably it would be a good advantage for our country, for our league, and the team itself. So we are trying to see how we can create other bases out of Tanzania, as we've stagnated ourselves well in Tanzania. And from there, you never know. Probably Rayon Sport could be recognized as one of fans of Azam out of Tanzania. I'm not saying it in a bad way, but the way we interact, the way that we agreed to come into this festival is how we create that friendship that will be recognized as one of the friends of Azam Football Club out of Tanzania. So Rwanda is a very good country. We know President Kagame have a very good relationship with Mama Samia and everything, and we want to keep that bond going and going and going. But the main purpose is to keep this friendship going on and to create more fan base outside.
Okay, I think we can conclude. Okay, last, Jolie.
What do you say about the people that says that you want to take advantage of Rayon Sports fans because you don't have many fans? Comment about that.
By the way, they say you don't get married before you come to Rwanda, right?
even Tanzania and all.
I know.
Tanzania.
Honestly speaking, if you go back to our history as a club, we have never taken advantage of any situation. Yeah? Whatever that made us come here, it's football purpose only. We do not hide when we play our friend games as our friends back there. We do everything open because our club is being driven in a modern way. That's how we do, and that's how we roll with our staffs. Yeah. So taking an advantage that we are going to come here and play against APR, so we need the fan base of APR, of Rayon Sport. Yes, we want their fans. You cannot, football, you need to hear the voices out there chanting like, go, just do it, attack. When you score, you need to hear those noises of celebration. That's what keeps you going. So we know we have a very good relationship with Rayon Sport. So their fans, definitely, since we don't have a problem with them, and their rivals with the APR, they'll come in to support us. We definitely know that. And we for how our club is, we know Kyiv Sport will come in. We know the other clubs will come in because we don't have a problem. So whatever club that has a problem with APR, I know they are going to support us. Whatever club has a problem with APR, they are going to support us. But it's not personal because we have a very big respect for APR. They have a legacy in East African football. They have very good teams. They have very good coaches. They came into Tanzania for Kagame Cup last few weeks. They played very well against big teams and they scored a lot of goals. They played in the finals, yeah, and we are very happy that we are going to face them. Now it's not about the APR guys. Now it's about Rayon Sport, and tomorrow is happening.
Now, thank you very much. The event itself is kicking off, but the gates will be opened at noon. Saa sita zuzuye. Hanyuma, the football game will be kicking off at 6 p.m. So before 6 p.m., between noon and 6 p.m., there will be entertainment, teams presentation. Rayon Sport women team will be presented, and Azam FC will be presented as well. Kikosi Chao,
Yes.
na CCPR Rayon Sport will be presented. So, ladies and gentlemen, don't miss out. Tomorrow, Inkoko Nyongo. Murakoze cyane.
Murakoze cyane.
Mubaze nari kurusha.
Thank you very much, guys.
Okay, thank you. Karibu sana hapa Rwanda. Tuko kwa press conference ahead of the official friendly game between Rayon Sport of Rwanda and Azam FC of Tanzania. And we are with the team head coach of Azam FC and national team player of Tanzania, as well as Azam FC midfielder Faisal Salum Toto Abdallah, probably the best footballer in East Africa, I guess. Mchezaji bora wa region ya East Africa.
MVP wa FA Cup, yeah.
Kweli. And he's selected in best 11 of Tanzanian Football League. Now, you're welcome, dear media fellow. I'm Robin Gabo, the official communication manager in Rayon Sport, and we are here to talk about tomorrow's game, which is Rayon Sport Day, Umuvugizi, featuring Azam Ka. He's going to explain us what it is exactly. Hashim Ibwe, the spokesperson of Azam FC as well. He is right here on the panel. Now, let's do not take long time. Let's kick off the press conference, and we'll start with the head coach. He'll tell us about how prepared how prepared is Azam FC. He'll be speaking in English or French, and the player, Fei Toto, he'll be speaking in Swahili. I and Hashim, we can speak all, whatever you want. Now,
Portuguese.
anyways, let's kick off with the head coach. Karibu sana. Bienvenue.
Asante sana. Merci. Thank you, everybody. First of all, I say thank you to Rayon Sport to give us this opportunity to come here to be their guest. For us, it's a bit bigger opportunity before we play against APR. And I think tomorrow it will be a good game, big game between two good teams. And I hope from my team and our opponent, Rayon Sport, we will do our best to give at the fans big show.
Okay. Yeah. Now, questions for the coach. Then after, we will take a few questions for the coach. Afterwards,